Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Oh, here we go. Hello, travelers of the internet. Welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you are new to the channel, hey there and welcome to ya. My name is JGarner1 and I am your host, your guide, and your humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I am very pleased to be able to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of newcomers, welcome you fresh to the Guardian Studios experience here on the YouTube channel. We are diving back into the world of Galabor, my friends, where we have a lot to do. And I want to get started as soon as possible. Hey, Enya. Good to see you, bro. How you doing? Doing alright this morning? Okay, first things first. I gotta tend to my farms real quick. And then we can get right to the meat of the action for today's session. I've got some plans, and I want to put them in motion ASAP. But first thing is first, we've got to get our farms taken care of. Gotta start stocking up on all the resources that they can provide. Including one that I haven't been properly farming lately. The kelp. We're gonna have to get that harvested too. Oh yeah? I just saw what you said, Enya. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're doing great. Hopefully that's not sarcasm. One thing I know about Enya, he has a penchant for sarcasm. It gets so potent that sometimes I can't always tell when he is being sarcastic out in real life. But I'm pretty sure he's being serious this go around. In which case, hey, I'm glad you're having a good day so far. Hopefully it continues to be a good day for you, bro. Hopefully it continues to be a really good day. Because that's what you ought to have. You ought to have a really good day. Gotta make sure that I'm growing more wheat than anything, because both the animals that I'm farming right now require wheat in order to breed. So I do not want to risk running out of that at all. Alright, that's those bits collected. Pop those loose. Zip, 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 zip. that in there. Toss that in there. That definitely goes in there. Hold on to this for now. Alright, I need to get over here. Need to take a look-see at the top. Okay. Definitely still have some more to bury, but this is feeling good already. Scoop up a little bit of this. Hello! Hello, 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 hello! Ham! Good to see you, dude! How you doing? Been a little while since we've seen you on the channel, my friend. Always glad to see you come back, dude. How are ya? How the heck are ya? I'm seriously starting to wonder if we'd see you again anytime soon. Glad to find out that we are. Yeah? You do? Alright. Well, good. I'm glad you're doing awesome. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, nice! Awesome! Hey, good for you, man. Let me guess, you got yourself a beast of a PC? Are you getting some serious gaming fun going on with that? I'm half joking, but I'm also really hoping that you're able to do stuff like that. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Got a new PC coming in. That's lots of reason to be excited. Lots of reason to be happy. That's a thing? Wow. I ain't much of a computer dude, but in terms of knowing the specs and all that, but that sounds like it would be crazy impressive. But you say you didn't get that, you got one that's still pretty good though, right? Well, here's hoping it lasts you a good long time once you got it set up. Alright. Yeah, isn't that the way? There's like people to get that kind of really good primo stuff. Decide they gotta complain about it. It's like, dude, what have you got to complain about? You got something that is insanely potent, insanely powerful. Do yourself a big favor and just be grateful for it, you know? Because not everybody can get at those maximally high-end things. Hey, I hear you. I hear you. My goal is consistent, enjoyably smooth graphics. I don't need to have the absolute best dang graphics in the universe. I just need it to be consistent and smooth. In the event it can't do that, that's when I get unhappy. But as long as it can handle that, I'm good. I'm good. But then that's me. Ugh. Whew. Pardon me. Wait a minute. Dummy. Used the wrong wood for those walls. Yeah. Yeah, I totally hear you on that one. My goal has always just been to have whatever I need to be able to play the games that I want to play. And I'm glad that for the most part I've got that now. Hey, I understand, man. I understand. If I were feeling tired, I'd probably aim for a nap too. It is surprising how refreshing it can be to just lay back, close your eyes for a little while, and just let the world be none of your concern. You just tell your brain to say, hey, knock it off. Yeah, sometimes that happens to me too. Mostly when I'm really tired. Whee. For me, if I'm particularly tired, then any kind of falling asleep during the middle of the day ends up very quickly becoming a massive snooze fest. I end up just being like, what? Alrighty, Ham, alright. Hey, thank you for dropping in, my dude. It was good seeing you. Feel free to come back around sometime. It's always good to see you, dude. I need more dark oak logs. Whoops, wrong chest. There it is. There's the logs. Zip, zip, zap, zow. Zip, zap, bow. Wow, wow. Alright, I need to make another axe. Goody. Goody, goody, goody. Gets tiring when I have to do that. Kind of want to make these halls nice and wide. Well, hello there, sir. What do you have for sale? Anything worth a darn? Aside from drip leaf? No. Aren't you just a waste of space? Seriously, every other time I turn around, these guys want to try to charge me big emeralds for itty bitty little nothings. It gets tiring. It really does. Oh well. In this case, I do kind of want to buy something from him, though. I want to get that drip leaf, and then I want to double check and make sure he doesn't have anything else I want. So, come back here, Mr. Weirdo. I'll go ahead and trade you these. Oh, wow. You don't take very... You won't accept very many, will you? I don't see a point in getting the potion of invisibility. I'll buy the drip leaf. And the rest, you can take a hike over, because I don't want those. I'm sure someone's gonna ask, why didn't you go in and buy the potion? You had enough for the potion. Why didn't you buy it? I didn't buy the potion because I don't see a point in having that potion. Consider, you close the distance between yourself and mobs while invisible, they're still gonna detect you, and they're still gonna react as if you're there and visible. Invisibility is only good for PvP, really, or for sneaking into someone's base to steal or reclaim resources. Okay. Oh. Ugh. Ow. 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 That hurt. skip and a jump. And fill that in. There we go. I need a drink of water. I really do like what we've got going here with the Hobbit Hole this time. I'm looking forward to whatever comes next with this, too. No, I'm half tempted to shrink these holes down a little bit, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. That is a difficult question. Do I want to do that or do I not? Oh, good grief. Need to think. How am I gonna do this? I need to look up something really quick. Taking a glance at the layout for Bag End, the most iconic of Hobbit holes in the whole of Lord of the Rings, I've got a couple of ideas. Of course, I'm also trying to take inspiration from a previous Hobbit hole design of my own. But that design had a different kind of situation when I was building it. Like, the location in which I was mining out space for it was different. I feel like I've got to move everything to the side. One block. This is the beautiful thing. If you mess up, it is possible to go back and fix what you messed up. If you end up feeling like you messed anything up at all. In this case, I definitely feel like I messed something up. It's annoying. stretch for a moment. Gotta think. Gotta think. Oh, okay. I was just stretching and it hurts. Oh, yeah, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Give me a sec, guys. Please give me a sec. Okay. I need to take a quick glance at some references I prepared for this. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm actually doing pretty good taking inspiration from and not exactly replicating what I've done before in terms of my first Hobbit Hole. But as both this one and... Wait a minute. Oh, no. Okay. For a split second there, I thought I messed up. No, I didn't. I didn't. There we go. And so the sun begins to set. And I sleep through the night. Hey, Union! Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. What's that about somebody being busy later? You talking about me or something? I'm trying to understand what's being talked about here. Oh yeah, that feels a lot better already. Let me see here. Whoops. Don't assume anything, Union. If you go back and look at the previous few days, I've been streaming multiple times a day. I'm trying out doing a few more streams than usual. Seeing if I like it. And so far, it's been good. It's been good. Hey, no worries, my man, no worries. Oh, that hurt. That stretch actually freaking hurt. Ow. Alright, I need to put these glass panes in so I can actually use this house as shelter. There we go. That's better. Oh, much better. Need to get a couple of chests out. Need to set up a spot inside where I can put some stuff. Ouch. That hurt. Need to get a bunch of stuff out of my inventory for a moment. There we go. Little by little, once we get this house really going, we'll be able to move the stuff that's currently outside, inside, and have a much more complete base. Well, thank you, Union. Thank you. I mean, this is the kind of build that I've done a few times before, so it's familiar. What to put in that hole above the door? On my first Hobbit Hole world, I put amethyst blocks there. But I don't know if I can do that this time. I don't exactly have a whole bunch of amethyst just lying around at the moment. We haven't even gone mining at all yet, and yeah. So what can I do? I considered putting stained glass up there in that gap. Yes, I did. I did indeed, Union. Hobbit Hole is a very simple and easy build, well designed to work with, so I figured I was enjoying it on Gyros. Might as well enjoy myself here on the New World, too. Hmm. Really? Eventually I gotta go back and look at all my old bases. All my old worlds. I don't know. You're probably right. You're probably right. I've probably done something like this on other worlds on the channel before. The one part that's throwing me is I want to make the layout unique from Gyros, but I'm not sure how to do that at this point. Oh yeah! The great tree! I was trying to do the big tree on top of the build, and yeah, that was way too ambitious for me for the time. I knew what I wanted to do, I just didn't know how to do it, and that was way too ambitious for me. Organic builds are hard. Extremely hard. And that build was way too organic for me. I mean, I want my builds to flow easily from part to part, but I am not really that good at building, like, naturally grown structures. But I'm gonna try. I'm trying my best to do this and do it well. And I'm gonna keep on trying to do my very best with all this. Let me take another look at the layout of Bag End. If this map I found, this layout map I found of Baggins is accurate, that place was way bigger than I realized. Like, good grief. Baggins, they had lots of room. Nice reference there, Union. Nice reference. Little sad the guy that was doing that channel basically retired from it. But, hey. The guy decides he wants to do something else. I totally respect that. I can totally respect that. The guy had been doing it for years, doing the Game Theories channel. Yeah, Matt Pat. That's his name. I couldn't remember the name. I felt like it was that, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, I totally understand the guy deciding to take a step back from that channel. You do the same thing for so long, it comes to a point where you gotta take a step back, and I'm glad that he got as much time out of it as he did. I haven't seen nearly as much of his work as I'd like to be able to say that I have, but I know that people followed his channel really well to see his game theories and such. Yeah, that's what I thought. He was the fiction theorizer, basically. Alright. I am gonna have to do some thinking here on the new Hobbit Hole. I've got to think on what kind of layout I'm actually gonna go for. I still haven't decided on that part. I may review my first Hobbit Hole world that I remember doing and see what I had going there and base everything off of that. I may switch things around with a few new tweaks and things, but hey, who knows? We'll see. But I think for right now, that's going to do it for this session. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave likes and comments. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Check out the About page for links to other pages with more content from yours truly, as well as other ways to help support the channel. Share the channel with your friends if you think they might enjoy the content too. And, of course, do not forget to smack that notification bell so that you don't miss the next stream or video. And with that all being said, thank you again for watching. I am JGuard01, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I'll see you all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!